I'm concerned, that's not correct. I think the city council with 5 people has a better chance of meeting with the police and picking the city council. So we're having that discussion right now in the city council, whether the city manager or the city council is the ultimate determiner of who the police chief will be. If it is up to the city council, it's up to me, I will pay full attention to what the police say. And there's a rumor that the city council already has somebody in mind. That is absolutely, as far as I'm concerned, and all I can talk about is myself, I am absolutely concerned. There is nobody that we have in mind. We want the best person, we want to open up so that everybody can apply and picking the best person. Thank you.
Mr. Miller said, I'm sorry, I'm just losing oxygen. Come back.
Sorry. Okay. Right here. Come back there next.
Ed made the point that how many police officers we can have is determined by the amount budgeted into the police department. And budgeting is to some degree priorities. From the union standpoint, would the priority of spending the next extra dollar come in be spending money retrofitting the MRAP versus hiring an extra police officer? Because it is priorities.
Hold on.
It is priorities.
There is zero amount of dollars needed to retrofit the MRAP. Won't cost the city a dime.
Where's that money?
Wherever this $100,000 number came from that you guys read in the patch or the Banning-Beaumont, have no idea where that came from. $0.
But it is going to take money for, I'm not arguing one way or the other, I'm just reading your guys' opinion.
Right.
It is going to take money to have the proper training for that the lawyers to say, yeah, let's go use this equipment.
Okay. Okay, what training would that be?
I don't know. I know when we hired people to ride on bicycles,
Right.
Post made us send them to a 2-week class on how to ride a bicycle. So I assume there's going to be a class on how to use the MRAP.
If we get to keep the MRAP, the military has a class that whoever's going to be driving the MRAP, well, they're fully certified to drive it.
Spent $9,000 on tires.
No, we didn't.
Remember my question, Mr. Smith.
Okay.
Whomever winds up selecting the police chief, be it the way it is or the way it's proposed to change, will the qualifications for officers be diminished?
The qualifications for the position?
For the position of, I mean, will it become a second chance police force again?
I would hope not.
Okay.
I don't think that we are that now.
Not now, but in the past
I've heard that in the past. I would hope that that is not somewhere we would ever go again.
So you're not going to change the qualifications for...
I would hope that the qualifications for police officer remain the same, and there's
Chief.
qualification within the state and for the chief of police.
Police chief. I mean, there's...
No, we don't want to see that diminished. No.
Thank you.
Who would be more qualified to interview for a chief of police? Would it be the city manager or elected people on the council?
I can't speak to qualifications. I don't.
I could guess.
Be the officers union.
My sole opinion is that someone was hired to do that job who has not had the opportunity to do that job. He came in with the chief that he inherited. Why do you hire a position to do a job and not allow them to do that? That's my personal opinion.
I'd just like to say that during the time we replaced police chiefs, we had 2 city councilmen and 2 civilians within the community, and the city manager would sit down and interview the applications, and they would in turn make it, because city council and individuals know the community better than some others, and they should participate in that.
I absolutely think they should all participate.
But as far as the hiring, the city manager does have and can have the responsibility. I sit in on one instance where the city manager told a particular council person in a closed session He said, I don't give a damn what you say, I want the man and I'm gonna hire him. I respected that person because he let us know that he would run it. But the other thing, in order to save the city of Banning, and I've preached this for many, many years, we need in code enforcement, we can cut our police costs, we can cut our school costs,